Going on? Cody with 357 Studios. Film the Film Crew, episode number 2. Not nearly as cool as yesterday, where we got to fly around a tower and get some footage for an internet company, sci-fi internet company, actually here in town. Today would be a little more boring, I guess you could say. We're going to be indoors in the studio here. I would give you a tour, however, we are still in the remodeling process, so everything is a mess. And I don't want you guys to get to see all of that. You don't have to see that and put up with that. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to tell you about my number one asked question. What equipment do we use when we film? I have a Canon T6i. I've been using that for about a year now. Currently it's got a 50mm fixed lens on it. I love the depth of field with this lens. This is a good friend of mine's lens. He let me borrow it, and I'm gonna try to talk him into selling it to me because I don't think I want to give it back. I love this lens. I really do. The depth of field is amazing on this. It just makes you look professional, even though you're not. Like, perfect for me. But that is probably one of my favorite lenses. I still have the kit lens, both of them actually, 300mm zoom, and then the 58mm. 18 to 55 plastic kit lens that comes with. It's a good lens. It's great for doing our SIR video series and those kind of things. However, I love that lens. That lens just looks beautiful. No matter what you put, no matter what you put in front of it, it makes it look perfect. So, except for my ugly ass. So for episode 2, where we're going over everything as far as equipment we use, I also use a Takstar microphone. It is powered by one AA battery, which is absolutely awesome. It's not a proprietary battery that you have to buy many of and keep one extra charged in your pocket, and you gotta keep up with the charger and all that bullshit. This is literally a AA battery. Throw it in there when it's no good, and when it dies, throw it away, buy another one, done. I did not go out and buy the big $250 expensive Rode video microphone. Why? Because as with everything I do a bunch of research on it first, and I found that not only was the Rode video mic a very good mic, there's some drawbacks to it. And there was a microphone, the Takstar microphone, which I'll leave the link in the description below for the camera and for the microphone as well. So if you guys want to get a quick cheap start, like I think I've got $1,000 and everything, maybe, just for this camera and microphone. But still, that's not bad. If you're going to do some vlogging or any of that, that's perfect. So, but the Takstar works amazing. There's a few things the Rode does the Takstar does not do. But when you look at the list of pros and cons between the two of them, the Takstar, in my mind, the pros are better and the cons are not nearly as horrible. Where the Rode is, it's got some issues that I just couldn't live with, including a $250 price tag. I don't know. I don't understand why it's that much, not especially when this one does amazing audio for about 1/10 of the price. I think this was less than $30. So definitely I'll leave the links for all this stuff in the description. That way you guys can check those out. And if you're wanting to get into any video work and you have questions, or I will continue to come back with this video series and let you guys know as much as I can. I'm not going to give you all the secrets, but I will give you as many tips and tricks as I can, and even down to programs where you can get deals. If you run Mac stuff, a lot of times if you wait, certain things around certain times of the year come on sale, and you can get programs for next to nothing, and even free sometimes. So yeah, that's all stuff we're going to be going over in the future. But for today, for episode 2, I wanted to go over the Canon T6i camera, and I wanted to go over my Takstar microphone and let you guys know at least the ones that have been hounding me for this information. And honestly, I apologize. I just haven't had time. We run so much between filming and family life and everything else. I just don't really have a whole lot of extra time. We stay pretty busy here, and I'm very, very happy for that. And I wanted to take this time also to say thank you to everybody who likes and shares to our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, who's liked and shared our Facebook page and all our posts there. I can't tell you how much that means to us, because honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. And if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be doing like some normal punch the time clock bullshit work that I would hate. And yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I can actually focus on what makes me happy, and that is making these videos for you guys, and plus all the projects that 357 Studios is blessed to be able to do. So before I go, however, I just wanted to say really quickly, give a shout out to Emery King. I don't know, I'm an idiot, my bad. Punch me in the face, I don't give a shit. Anyway, I watch your shit, I support your shit, appreciate all you do. I just wanted to say thanks for the t-shirt. It's a great conversation starter, especially when you're like getting yelled at by liberal women. But anyway, we won't get into that. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for this episode. I'm just rambling on now, just talking shit because I can, but I wanted to be sure to give a shout out to Emery King and all he does. I appreciate that. He's a good guy. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. I'm sure you know. If you know him, if you know me, you know him. So go check his stuff out, and be sure to give him a like and share. He does a lot of good stuff for charities and stuff. Real good dude. Anyway, enough fluffing his nuts. Let's get the out of here. I'll see you guys on episode 3, which will be coming up in another day or so. I'm not going to give any spoilers just yet, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But that's okay. You'll see it when I see it. No, you'll see it when I see it in my head, and then I do it on the computer. Yeah, you'll see it whenever the comes out. Peace.